All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing Game 81 of MLB Baseball Season 2 2018. Also, this is Game 1 of a three-game series between the Washington Nationals, Philadelphia Phillies. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green, online coach, and I'm going against the Washington Nationals. In Game 1 of a three-game series. Washington Nationals season record 53-25. Philadelphia Phillies season record is 63-18. All right, we got 17 days before the All-Star game as well, so that's going to be good as well. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price, or friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. Also, check out my Facebook page, Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook page that has playoff championship content from the past and the current.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's the first of four between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Rhys Hoskins is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Jared Eichhoff is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jared Eichhoff, one of the top up-and-coming pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95-97. Overhand curveball from a right-hander. Might have the best right-handed curveball from a starter in baseball right now. Guy has a terrific future.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty
right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hoskins comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that could put some serious pressure on the defense.
In now is Adam Eaton. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's batting .412. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over .500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Joe Ross gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He hit over .350 last month. Just consistent at bats all throughout the month. He was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Here's the first pitch to him. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
0-2, here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Riding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
How's it going?
Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
What's going on, Uncle Phil? How you doing? How's it going?
Sharp ground ball to third. Flaherty is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had
I
made
wish
up his
these
mind on the
NBA
on-deck
players
circle.
pick
He
their
was
teams.
taken
I
all the
can't
way,
take the
and he was
suspense
gonna
anymore.
zone him up.
LOL.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well,
you talk about the free
slugging
agency,
over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the one.
We don't know who's going where, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: Oklahoma City was a disappointment.
This is a guy that's done
They
serious
got
damage from
Paul
day one of
George,
his hit streak.
Carmelo Anthony, and Westbrook, and didn't do nothing. They got swept. I think by the Pelicans. They got swept in the first round of playoffs.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In now for Washington, Michael Taylor. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller.
What's going on,
as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
WKG.
He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt.
Welcome to the stream.
I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Giro. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
How you been?
First offering on its way.
I'm doing good. How you been?
There's a line drive
How's
out
everything?
toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there.
That's what I'm talking about. Good hit for the Phils. That should have been a home run.
Plate, J.P. Crawford. He enters play
but
at
we'll take it.
6
That's fine.
in National League batting average. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is...
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go Phillies! Yeah!
That one is gone!
Let's go! Let's
on
go,
the season
Philly!
as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Philly! J.P. Crawford.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. Let's spot shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the plate.
Ready now, Ryan Flaherty. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Stepping in now, Jared Eichhoff, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Flaherty stands at first with one out. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. It's a high fly ball.
Yeah, let's go.
Corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2 gets him looking. Strike three.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box now, Joe Ross. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Crawford gloves it, and that's the second out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's a foul ball.
To second for Kendrick. Scooped up. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter, left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. And now Bryce Harper.
Leading off the
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Up next will be Nick Williams. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Right fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Flaherty.
At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
In now, Jared Eichhoff as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Michael Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention. Some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Again, he sends it out of play. Swinging and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 14, Miguel Montero.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
What's up?
Montero waits. Now the pitch.
What's up?
Line drive base hit.
What's
So
up? What's
worst
his
case
name?
scenario, a 2-out base hit.
Oh,
and the
Richardson
pitcher will
29.
not
What's
lead
up,
off
buddy?
next inning.
Welcome to the
When is your
stream.
next video?
Right there. He broke out all ambush.
This is the video. I'm not done this one.
He's able to drive that for
I'm not done this video.
Stepping in now, Joe Ross. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh and 1, here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1, still down 3-0. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
I am doing a Baltimore
there,
Orioles
base hit.
franchise.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Hero. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Yo.
What's up, Charles?
He's set. Here
What's
it
up, Charles
comes.
Nachos?
This one's down to third. Rendon has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, one away.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Williams is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper. No hits for him
This
to this
season
point,
almost
not
over
unlike
as
many of
well.
his fellow teammates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Charles Nachos. Yep, it's almost over, too. Yep. All the games are going according to schedule, I guess.
Who the best MLB player right now?
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew
Just
Judge.
throws the fastball by him for strike
Andrew
one.
Judge, New York
Well, his hitting
Yankees.
streak might be drawing most of the attention. Some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty.
The
He's doing it
Phillies
with
beat the
damage.
Yankees
He's
yesterday,
not the
too.
1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes, or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation.
What about
High and
Bryce
deep to
Harper?
right. Williams racing back
Okay.
on the warning track.
Yeah.
He makes the catch.
Bryce Harper, yeah.
3 up, 3 down for Washington.
Yeah, Bryce
They
Harper.
trail in this one, 3-0.
Ryan Zimmerman. Bryce Harper, yeah. We'll have him as a
Do the
candidate.
pitching in the
Bryce
bottom of
Harper,
the
why
6th.
not?
Number 36,
Bryce Harper is struggling bad RN.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah, I know he's struggling.
Carlos Santana.
Bryce
will be the
Harper,
first
yeah.
one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Carlos Santana.
The Braves lost to the Reds 6-5 yesterday.
First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one
Oh,
off,
okay.
'cause that was an ugly swing.
They lost to the Reds.
Grounded to short. Turner has it.
I boy, it has been a long time.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
Gameplay
Williams.
Pro. All right, whoever, okay. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long time.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. They get 2 hits for him here this evening. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. J.P. Crawford will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
The Reds has a good team.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big ball now to right center.
Oh, what about that?
Hold the lead runner at 3rd, but the batter does
he missed it.
Second with only 1 away.
Let's go Phillies. He missed it. Center field weak. Oh, he missed it.
You better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one,
let's go Phillies.
Corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. No balls and a strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He got him.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What about Mike Trout?
Breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time
what team does he play for? Mike Trout?
Out of the zone.
What team does he play for? National League team or American League?
Mike Trout is the best in baseball in my opinion.
Ryan Flaherty fouled away.
What team does he play for?
For him thus far.
I want to know what team he plays for. Mike Trout. Okay, Mike Trout.
The Angels.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Movement that time.
I like the Angels.
Boy,
I just haven't seen him in the playoffs in a long time.
Right now, he's got
I like the Angels.
Back-to-back Ks.
Yeah, I like the Angels.
In scoring position.
I like the Dodgers too. Yeah, man, I like the Dodgers. That's a team that's good, man. They're destined to win one of these World Series. They've been real close every year.
0-2 pitch.
Dodgers.
Pulled toward right center.
They won the World Series last year, by the way.
Lead on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
No. I said LA Dodgers went to the World Series.
0 for 2 thus far.
And they gave a good fight. LA Dodgers was the best of their division last year. LA Dodgers were. Of the National League, LA Dodgers was the best. They lost to Astros, yes. But the LA Dodgers are up and coming. Watch out for them.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Herrera.
When they hit 7 home runs in one game.
He's there and records the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love baseball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on without fearing going 1-1.
That's stupid!
Your head's on a swivel.
Well,
Oh,
winning a game
God,
this late,
man.
the last thing you want to do is give the other team some
Ah,
rest. That's what
yeah.
this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Oh, my
Ready for
God,
another
that's
chance? Michael
stupid.
Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Well,
Imagine this franchise you win the World Series.
Some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well.
We won it last year. We won the World Series last season. We did.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not.
It was hard. 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 World Series wasn't that. We beat the Orioles. Wasn't that bad? Really, LA Dodgers gave us. They gave us a problem. LA Dodgers scared me.
For out number 2 in the top half.
I'm scared of the Dodgers.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0-1.
Oh, Howie Kendrick. He went to the Nationals?
2 at-bats so far.
Oh, I liked him. Oh, man. Howie Kendrick went to the Nationals. That's all bum.
If you had to pick which team you will go against in the World, would it be?
Hit to short.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go against. You know what? I'm gonna go against the Yankees. I want to see the Yankees.
For Washington, they trail it here 3-0.
I would love to play against the Yankees in the next World Series. Yes, the Yankees.
Now
I would love to.
On his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
What about the Braves?
Coda Glover is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double
Atlanta
switch.
Braves is in the same division as us. They're a National League team.
As he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the
They're a National League team. We can't play against them in the World
again,
Series.
Jared Eichhoff. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Oh, I am tripping.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul.
Why all how many games left in the season?
Another 0-2 coming. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it.
You know what? I'm gonna probably play 100. I'm gonna play 100 games.
This guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got.
I'm gonna play 100. Maybe 100 and 200, and then I'm done.
And there's one down now.
I'm gonna play 100. I don't do the whole 162. I just do 100.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. Fourth
do 100 games and then we start the playoffs.
At risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put
Roll
together.
for the World Series begins in 20 games. Well, now it's 81. 19 games left.
Approach this at bat just like any other.
The road to the World Series begins.
Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Do you have the best
3
record
runs,
in
10
baseball?
hits, and 2 errors so far
Right,
on the
yeah.
Philadelphia line score. This
Yes,
is
I
pulled
do.
into right. And that will conclude.
Yeah, I got the
matters
best
here
record,
in the
Charles.
7th. 3
Yes,
up,
I do,
3
buddy.
down for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Do you think Nick Foles is gonna start for the Eagles?
Montero waits. Now the pitch.
That's a
Looking at a
I would
fastball
like him
for
to
a strike
start.
on the corner.
I mean, I think they're going to try to start Carson
Make
Wentz.
this guy work and see if he can throw
They're
the
going to
ball
start
over the
Carson
plate.
Wentz, but I hope
Throws
his
the
leg
first
is
pitch for a
ready,
strike.
man.
They need to get some runners on base.
I haven't
Not a
seen him
bad
playing,
plan.
but I hope
Unfortunately,
his
the
leg
pitcher
is
came in with
ready.
a strike on the first pitch.
You know, he's playing against the Atlanta Falcons, man. Eagles got a tough schedule this year. Really tough, man. We got to play against the Saints this year, man.
Skied into straightaway right.
That's going to be and we play against Jacksonville.
Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the
Okay, then if he's ahead of schedule, then we got no problem then. Okay, like I said, as long as Wentz is healthy, he got all the time to rest. You know, he was able to rest last year. He's going to be good, man. He'll be good. But, like I said,
we have to play the Browns and the 4 deadly players.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Don't forget, look, listen, don't forget that Nick Foles,
Trey Turner digs in now.
Still a good quarterback, man, when it counts.
To this point.
I got to give Nick Foles his props, man.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nick Foles came through last year, man.
Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Nobody thought that would happen.
Runs, 2 hits, and no errors.
I didn't think it would happen.
The Nationals.
Nick Foles and Doug Peterson defeated Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Super Bowl. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. Whoever thought that, right?
0-2 pitch. And he's got himself
the Eagles, they defeated New England Patriots. Bill Belichick.
Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Reese Hoskins. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Reese Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat. This streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. Hats off to you.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner.
I think he is going to do vlogs in the future. Just stay tuned, guys. There's a lot of surprises on the way.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Nighttime shot of Philadelphia City Hall as we're back for the 9th inning from Citizens Bank Park. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is
Mine's
Herrera.
is hot fries.
He won't get to it.
Rab snacks are the bomb. I like the Migos flavor.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going
What
as
is
long
your
as
favorite
possible.
hot chips
But this
though?
very well could be the last
Yeah, hot
chance to do
fries
that.
with some nacho cheese is the bomb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, talk about striking on back-to-back pitches, Dero. A triple, then followed by a single. Big inning lurking here.
Yeah, Dan, I think that's his game plan today against this guy right now. Being aggressive in the zone. If he's going to attack, they're going to pull
I
the
never
trigger.
tried this
Here's Ryan
before.
Zimmerman now. As he lines
I
it out
like
to center.
cookies too, or whatever they called LOL.
Right there, one down.
The batter, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real
Why
power
did Jameis
as well.
Winston got
Slugging over
suspended for
500
3
the
games
season.
for?
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day one of this.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jared Eichhoff records the victory, his 13th of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.